So which game total are you eyeing today, Garion?
So I was looking at White Sox Angels, which is sitting at 8 right now. However, instead of taking the game total, I would probably just take the White Sox team total, which is at 4.5, because if there's a reason that this game doesn't go over, it's that the Angels have had one of the most anemic offenses in baseball the past 2 weeks. They just cannot hit. Shohei Ohtani has not been hitting lately, and if he's not hitting, there's no one else in that lineup to do any damage. The White Sox, on the other hand, yes, they just put Andrew Vaughn on the IL like 15 minutes ago. That's a little discouraging considering they're facing a lefty in Naughton tonight who has a 4.65 xFIP so far in his brief MLB career. But they're getting Tim Anderson back, who also historically has crushed left-handed pitching. They've actually got 3 guys who should be in their lineup tonight. Yasmani Grandal being one of them, Jose Abreu being another, and then Luis Robert, who have a better than 150 WRC plus against left-handed pitching so far this season. The White Sox basically rank top 5 in baseball in every major offensive category against left-handed pitching, so I think this team scores 5 runs tonight. They could even get to the 8 all by themselves, but I think if you focus on the White Sox team total, that's probably the way to go.
Erik, talk to me about a game total.
I'm seeing some runs coming in the Cubs-Phillies game. Over-under set at just 9.5. We're not dealing with 2 great lineups here, although they will be helped quite a lot by playing at one of the more hitter-friendly parks in the league in Philadelphia. And I don't really trust either of the pitchers here. Adrian Sampson for the Cubs has a 2.20 ERA, but it's in a very small sample of innings, a 5.86 FIP on the season. He just doesn't really strike guys out, 18.8% strikeout rate. Doesn't walk guys either, just a 4.3% walk rate. But at most, that kind of profile adds up to a back-end starter type. He's also coming off a year which he spent in Korea and wasn't close to good over there, a 5.40 ERA as a Lotte Giant. So not really a lot of reason to believe that he figured things out and is actually anywhere close to that 2.20 ERA that he's shown in a small sample this season. Kyle Gibson, on the other hand, had a good start to the season, but since he's moved to Philadelphia, has a very mediocre 4.60 ERA. He's striking out just 15.3% of opposing batters. So I'm expecting a lot of contact in this game, and in a park like the one in Philadelphia, a lot of that contact could clear the fence.
All right, Nick, game total, talk to me.
Yeah, usually I like to back the Reds offense to do something, but they haven't been hitting left-handed pitching well recently, and the Pirates haven't been either. And actually, recently, the entire season, neither of these 2 teams have done well against left-handed pitching. The Pirates are in the bottom of the barrel, bottom 2 in OPS, ISO, WOBA, and WRC plus against left-handed pitching this season. The Reds are bottom 6 in all those categories. So I'm going to go with the under on this one at 8.5 because, Wade Miley has been doing really well this season. Of course, in his last 10 starts, he's had 3 not good starts, and then he's had 7 where he's pretty much been lights out. So I would think he's going to go and hold the Pirates down. And then you look at Dylan Peters, and I understand not a name that everybody recognizes quite as much, but he has been solid so far this season for the Pirates. And you look at the bullpen, how they've performed behind him too. All of those games, the bullpen has pretty much has backed him comfortably. So you got 2 teams that don't hit left-handed pitching well, both facing lefties tonight. There's no way they're going to score 9 runs or more in this one.